I cannot begin to verbalize how happy I am and excited that Erin has joined our family. Now, I hold in my hand a necklace. On this necklace is a pendant, and on the pendant there are some letters. It's B-E-F-R-E. Tony actually owns the other half of the pendant, and on Tony's half are the letters S-T-E-N-D-S. When you put them together, they actually spell best friends. Now, Tony gave this to me for my high school graduation. I was going away to college, and he wanted me to have a daily remembrance. When he gave this to me, he said, whenever you wear this, I want you to remember three things. The first, we're best friends. The second is that we love each other. And the third was that no matter the distance, we would always be there for one another. Now, I wore this thing for years. I went through many chains. Eventually, I actually had to stop wearing it because I'm allergic to metal. But I've always kept it close. I've actually kept it on my dresser so that every day I actually have a remembrance of Tony. Not that I need one lately. Now, I bring this up, and I have it here, because at this point in my speech, I'm supposed to give marital advice to the newly married couple. Being that I have actually never been married, I think that would be very arrogant of me to assume that I could give marital advice to two people who have been married longer than me. But the one thing that I did want to talk about is the one thing that I really want to know about marriage, and that's about friendship in marriage. And I actually learned that from my parents. Now, for those of you who don't know my parents, they've been married 30 years. They actually celebrated their anniversary in August, and they love to cruise. These people have gone, my dad was out of work for 2 years, and they went on 7 cruises. We actually have a couple of nicknames for my dad. The first one is Captain Carnival. And the second one is the Cruising Rain Man. And we call him that because you can ask him any question that you have about a cruise, and he will be able to answer it instantly without needing the internet. So, of course, when Tony came to me and said, Bill, I want to do a cruise for my bachelor party, I was stoked. Because I had a wealth of useless information that I could turn into useful knowledge. So I went over to my parents' house, and we were chatting for a while, and my mom said, this is a great idea, but I couldn't do this myself. And I asked her why, and she said, because I just couldn't go with your dad. I thought that was strange, and I said, why is that? And she said, well, I just love cruising with my best friend, and I just wouldn't be the same without him. Now, me being the loving, caring son, I have to answer his friend. And to which she replied, and I'll never forget this, of course your dad's my best friend. It's what makes our marriage strong. Of course your dad's my best friend. It's what keeps our marriage strong. Now, anyone that's known Tony and Erin more than 2 minutes knows that they're so obviously best friends. And that means that this honor of hearing this actually doesn't belong to me anymore. It belongs to Erin. So, T, I will let you do the honors. And I give this to you for 3 reasons. The first is that you're best friends. The second is that you love each other. And the third is that no matter the distance, you will always be there for one another. So, I'm not giving you the mic yet. I have absolutely no idea how my life's journey has actually brought me here today, celebrating this wonderful occasion. But I do know that there's no place that I would rather be than right here, right now, celebrating the union of these two lives. So, would everyone please raise your glasses in a toast to my brother and his wife, Anthony and Erin Watt. Salud. I had to make everybody cry.